Again with a brand new video. Today we'll be playing college football again. My next one will be Star Wars, and then the vlog from Vegas. I know it took a minute. It's been like 4 weeks now, but I'm still working on that vlog. The hardest thing I've ever done. This is gonna take a lot of editing. Plus, I did do a vlog, which it got a lot of attention, but it was just for mental health. But what can you do? But let's go. Let's get into it. Hope we get the victory today. If not, we just gonna wait and see. My next practice would be probably Monday. Holy, I gotta work this weekend too, so that's gonna be a hell of a workout. I need to start really getting in the gym, putting on suntan lotion more. Because that sun is killing me this summer.
The USC Trojans. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Trojans will put total leather and we'll get started. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. A first down for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The tag. Touchdown, Southern Cal. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You got to keep going.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Fires on the move. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nice catch along the sideline and great effort to stay in bounds.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Yeah, should never do it to him, but oh well, what can you do?
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really different.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you know, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good.
He's going for the big play. What a snag by the defense. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, and it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. That completion leaves us with second and medium. They'll leave it with the lone back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first early in the drives to set up third and long. So that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Yeah, well, flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards.
Come to the line. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off play action on first down. Pulls it in. It's Brown. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun.
And the defense was locked in. You can tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed over the middle. It's Maffa. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Wants to throw. It's Moss. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2 minutes...
Yeah, I gotta quit this game because it's gonna piss me off with the glitches. Bro, just fucking quit, bro. It's like... Bro, shut up, please. This is gonna piss me off. Well, he got something to say, but it's like, bro, if I know I'm about to lose, guaranteed I was gonna lose this game, bro. I was gonna lose that game. I hate when fuck niggas come on here and be pussy, you're pussy, you're pussy. Good. Like, please stop. Me quitting should not mean I'm pussy. Bro. Maybe my game glitched. Let me see. I don't make excuses. I clearly saw that this game was glitching.
Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. This matchup today is part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Right back to it. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
And your goal of the defense is to stop them.
Even I saw this
video.
video.
This is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there. But as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Fires to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
The defense had that planned. There was nowhere to go. As soon as that tight end caught the football, he was on the ground. Nice job by the defense sitting him on the ground quickly.
He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
I might as well just kick it.
Here comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job of that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Chapin. Makes the grab down the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. They emptied the roster, put every receiver they had out there, it seemed, and they were able to pick up enough for the first down.
Yeah, when you do that with all that speed on the field, you spread it out. What do you got to do? Find the matchup. Find the speed advantage with one of my wide receivers. Get that good matchup. Get the easy first down.
Power football with the run. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down.
It's probably my last game of the day. Later, I played NBA 2K.
Wants to fire on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
You know, quarterbacks cannot stare down receivers, especially when thrown over the middle of the field. You've got to look these safeties off. That was going to be a small window to throw into anyway, but staring at that wide receiver made the safety's job so much easier.
From the gun, the ground game. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
To the air, it's Milrow. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incompletely. We anticipate this would be much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Tony.
Well, we talked to both coaches.
He's off to the races. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They're bringing heat. And they get the sack just like that.
And that time the defense dialed up a free safety blitz. They were able to get an extra number in the pass rush. Offensive line, running backs, they couldn't account for it. And that free safety able to get to the quarterback.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it.
Oh, throw it.
And this defense is maxed out with pressure. Another sack.
This shit I'm talking about, man. I'm glad you guys saw the glitch, but
And whatever they did,
I'm not making excuses for this.
Don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. No good.
What?
Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
Well, that was going to take a Herculean effort by that kicker. He just didn't have enough leg on that.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a
Cannot
pick
believe
last time,
it.
Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
To the air. It's Shapen. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Really nice job by the running back setting up that angle route. He's making it look like he's running to the flat, and then he puts his foot in the ground, cuts back across the defender's face, and makes himself an easy target for the quarterback.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important that your defense is honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
That was a pick.
Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back?
What was he
Defense
doing?
that close to an interception.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, that
This is really a pick.
the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
If I got the pick last play, this one now.
Zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield.
Right to his
Behind the
hands.
defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Looking to pass. It's Shapen. Makes the pass.
Let's go.
And that pass is intercepted. And a big return after the INT.
I knew it.
For this possession.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing
Really
across
good.
the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Got enough for the first.
Oh, ain't no way. That's cheat. That was a cheat code. That was a cheat code. That was a cheat code.
Couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bama.
That's not happening in real life. I'm sorry.
So many weapons, so much.
And if it does, bro, they have.
Gonna go 50 plus.
That's not happening in real life.
That's why nobody wants to play defense anymore, coach defense. You want to be on the
I promise you that.
because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these. They're just weapons of mass destruction.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half.
That's not happening in real life.
Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And he did
About to say, he's out of here.
Finding a little bit of running
He's
on that
out of here.
Here comes that Alabama quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So Dave...
Off he goes! Ripped off a huge shunt play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have
gaining 50 yards.
That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group yet if I were allowed to put that.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time.
And he is
That's a pick again. There's no way.
Defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This game is a cheat code for Alabama, bro.
With the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it.
There's no way I'm going to score 23 points with USC.
And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach
Cheat code for
wide
USC.
receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back on. Here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking downfield, it's Shapin. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. They convert. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before
Good play.
He's dragged to the ground. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get
That
the
hit was
1st
personal.
down. Nothing to worry about.
Got some of the work done on 1st down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in
Fourth
this
quarter.
offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the
Jeez.
1st down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
To the air on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Coleman. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the 1st down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Handoff from the gun. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
With the catch, it's Pittman. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Alabama 24, Mississippi State 0.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Chapin. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Using his feet to buy time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive coming. He'll just keep slinging it. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Hey, give the defense a lot of credit on that one. 3rd and about 5. Offense going RPO, so they're really putting you in a bind, but everybody doing a nice job reading their keys, and they're able to stop the back short of the first down marker. Big decision coming up here for the offense.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Finds his man, and they convert. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
To the air, it's Milroe coming after it. Nowhere to go in the ball.
No!
How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
What?
And he's brought down, and this defense gets
Good
the ball back
defense.
for its own. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build up, David, you're talking about.
On On second down, they'll take to the air. And his throw is incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
The defense just can't seem to find a way to get off the field. That time, QB sneak for the first down. They need a turnover or something to try to generate some momentum.
Snap in the shotgun. And they are in for the
He'll
score
get a
here
touchdown.
late in the fourth quarter.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The snap sets up the throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Stopped at the 1-yard line. Mere steps away
It's
from
all
taking it to the
over.
house. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built a lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
And they're going to send the field goal unit out there to try to knock one in from the next time zone. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. Offense in a split backfield. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. At the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And this defense has had a rough day. But how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Lining up to add another.
Bad pass.
And after making the extra point, they're down 24-13. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
There we go.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This know they're going to get the victory.
The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. He wants a big play here late. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And how about this? They're going to send a kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Last timeout. The last timeout.
They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. The official says no good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
Field goals are much harder in this game.
Mechanically, something is off with this kicker. That's now his 2nd missed field goal of the day. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
Looking to go up top on first down. They're trying to get to it. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. This time he's got it. And they're able to get him on the ground. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games.
I don't understand, chat.
The letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is
How
poked out. We got to look on the next
teams
game.
can be that good.
So that's going to do it
But
for us.
like,
For
when
Jesse
it comes
Palmer,
down to it, they don't play like they should.
saying so long. This has been another presentation.
I don't get that. Plus, the dude I was just playing, like, he should have been put at 24-0. It was 3rd quarter. Like, there was no way he was going to come back. He tried to, but it was like, at that point, it would be too late. So I'm just like, bro. Unless he's just trying to play it out. It's just fine with me. He almost came back, but we didn't alright, I'm gonna check you guys out. Check me out later. I'm gonna play NBA 2K, and then that'll be the day. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you.